fine. We'll figure out something to do.
Good morning.
It's a couple hours later and we are now finally getting ready to head out. We took a nap for a little bit because we took a red-eye flight from LAX and it took off at like 9 and we got here at like 5. And I feel like I maybe got 2 hours of sleep on the entire flight, so we just crashed for a couple hours and now we're ready to take on the day. But welcome to New York, guys. We are here for just some random fun. We do want to elope next year here in Central Park, so we do want to check out some locations, and that's kind of like the big task of the trip. But we are here for 4 days, so that means we have a lot of time to explore, chill, eat, and have fun.
So we're at this coffee shop where I actually got the recommendation from one of my booktubers that I watch, because I like to watch book channels on YouTube. And she lives in New Jersey and she always comes to the city because it's like not far for her at all. And she comes here and she loves her iced matchas. And I recently got put on to iced matchas. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. Maybe we'll get like a matcha and a coffee so it's not too scary.
Yeah, guys, I'm so tired. Literally this morning I was not ready to get up. I was like, oh, let's just stay in bed and we'll order some takeout and we'll just chill here. I was exhausted. I couldn't really sleep on the flight.
We incidentally ended up matching like our drinks because I'm wearing brown and I have an iced latte and he's wearing green and he has his little matcha. That's kind of funny. I mean, honestly, ever since we got our coffee machine, like it's been really hard for me to like other places as much as I like my own coffee at home, which is saying a lot and it's a great thing. But I mean, I'm still drink it. That was good. How's your matcha?
Literally same. My matcha is like pretty plain. I think it's because it doesn't have a syrup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and at home we have like sugar-free vanilla, caramel, cinnamon syrup, so that adds a lot of flavor to whatever drinks we make. So this just kind of tastes like matcha milk. Not bad, but we've made better ones at home.
Brett caters? We should have got Brett.
We were literally walking and I see like Japanese beer and I was like, oh look. And then we look at the store's name and it's Japanese grocery store. So we're like, oh, let's go see what kind of snacks they have. Also a little sneak peek, we're going to Japan in September. So stay tuned for that.
These are the eye drops that I bought in Japan thinking they were colored contacts, but they're eye drops for contacts. And I actually do not remember them being $12.99. That's kind of pricey. Face masks.
Yo, the lighting here is pretty cool. It's like studio lighting.
They have these juices that we like.
Ah, those are fire.
They have grape. You've been on a grape kick lately.
Yeah, I'm so excited to try all of these things when we go to Japan. All these like convenience store snacks and foods.
I don't see onigiris, which is what I was looking for. But maybe that's a sign because I would not refuse to buy a couple.
Come check out this lighting.
Oh my gosh, they have literal lighting for their shelves where they're displaying plushies. Goals. Let's go, guys. Follow me. I just happened to find this on Google Maps or something. I don't know exactly how I found this place, but it looks really cute and we're just gonna go in and browse.
We were on our way to Joe's Pizza and Karen says, oh, I think Taylor Swift lives somewhere near here. It's like a street called Cornelia Street, and I think that's a song of hers. And we started walking and we're like, oh, we'll probably spot it. And yeah, it's this one right here where you see some people taking pictures. Karen's all excited about it, but she's acting all low key.
All right, cool, let's go.
Go take your pic.
No, that I think is, like, I don't need a picture in front of the building. I just wanted to see it. No offense.
Nice, not too packed. 2 cheese and a Diet Coke?
Cash on there, right? 11.
We got it. Check this out, guys. This is where Peter Parker from the OG Spider-Man movies worked at. I think it's Spider-Man 2 or 3 that it starts the movie with him working at the pizzeria. This is just like a very famous spot, has a bunch of celebrities. Oh look, it's Leo.
young Leo.
Yeah. I mean, him and him are really good friends in real life.
Must stop, honestly, when you're in New York. If you're ever in New York, I would say it is definitely worth the hype. I don't know how much a slice is.
It's iconic. A slice, it was 2 cheese slices and a Diet Coke for $11.
By the other side, on next door, bagel store inside, they have it.
Maybe about $3, $4 a slice. Well, it's been like 10 minutes since we had Joe's Pizza, and we're at Hamburger America. It's literally down the street from Joe's. The owner is this guy named George Motz, and he's this guy that's like dedicated his life to trying to like find the perfect burger. He's like a burger historian all throughout the US. And I was in there and I actually saw the guy. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like usually when there's like famous restaurants with like a celebrity chef or something, because he's like, I think he's been in like TV shows too. You never see the person, and he walked right in front of me and he was like helping some ladies. I got the George Motz onion burger, which is like smashed burger with really thin onions. I think that's like the classic. It's pretty simple. There's not much to it. They give you 2 pickles, but let me try it out. It's so cool that he was in there. I got some pictures.
Yeah, but I had 2 fried onion burgers.
It's so hot.
These guys know me.
Guys, I can't believe it. I just convinced Karen to take a bite out of the burger. I was like, come on, it's like a famous burger from like a burger chef. Give it a try. And just like, okay. So I made her a little bite with a little bit of ketchup. Let's see what she thinks.
I don't remember the last time I had a bite of a burger or a burger at all. Like, I've been eating chicken now. If you guys don't know, now you know. But beef and pork are still like big no's to me just because I'm not a big fan. So overall, it's like, why? So I haven't had a burger in literally like at least like 5-10 years, honestly. So, I mean, we'll just try it. The bread is so soft. It
Yeah.
almost feels like brioche.
It's all super soft.
I mean, flavor-wise, not the biggest fan of hamburgers, so you're not gonna get like a fair review from me. But I do like the simplicity of it. Like, I feel like it still like is a bang, but without it having like tomato, lettuce, like all this extra stuff. It just has a piece of meat with some really good grilled onions and a really soft piece of bread. Take that for what you will. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Yours looks like a margarita. I thought it was gonna look like an apple
I did
spritz,
too,
like
but-
orangey.
I
This
mean, it
looks more
didn't
like an
say
apple
orange
spritz.
on the menu at all. I just assumed because it said something about orange bitters.
Oh,
So I don't know. Oh, that's really yummy.
oh, interesting. It's really refreshing, but it's got such a weird little flavor that I've never had before in a beer.
Mine tastes like ginger ale with like some sweetness to it. It's really good. I usually don't get like mocktails just because I feel like they're not worth it. But it's really good.
Wow,
It's really good. Right? I like it a lot.
that's really good.
We're kind of waiting out our dinner reservation, which was very hard to get. But we finally got it, thanks to you reaching out to the
Yeah.
restaurant via email.
Yeah, so we were trying to get a reservation at this place called Carbone. It's like a famous Italian place here in New York. And you make the reservation through an app called Resi. And it was like blocked for all the days that we were gonna be here. So I would be checking like every single day and like just seeing if there was like any openings. And nothing would happen, and I was like, oh, let me just email the restaurant and see if like I could do it through that.
Why don't you just call Taylor up? He manifested that, literally.
So I was like, I sent him an email and I was like, oh, hey, we're gonna be in New York these days. Is there any opening for 2 people for dinner? And they were like, oh yeah, we have an opening for Friday at 5:30. And I was like, oh, it's not nice because on the app there's no openings. So we made the reservation happen. We left a little like a Dutch bar place that we were having the beer and the mocktail at, and we found a chocolate shop. We went in there and they had these like chocolate marshmallow eggs that looked really fire. They were $10, but when we went to pay, they only charged us $5, so we got lucky. Wow, bruh. It's literally like 2 inches of marshmallow, and I love marshmallow chocolate combo. Then we walked a little further and we found NYU, and somewhere in the middle of it, there's like this nice little park, and there's like apartment buildings on both sides, so it's like very secluded and super quiet, and it's just such a vibe. And we still just kind of like chilling before our dinner reservations at Carbone.
There's a lot of bees that I'm keeping my eye out for. Bumblebees. They're big. Let's get
Wow.
home. We also got the biggest, thickest one. And yeah, it was only $5, even though it was listed for $9.75. So we got a deal.
I'm so tired. That red eye flight is catching up to me, yo. That beer kind of like boosted me up a little bit, but then this little walk, like I lost my buzz and I'm like tired again. We made it to Carbone, guys. It's really, really nice. It was super, super dark when we entered. We were like, what the heck, is it like nighttime in here? But they sat us down and the first thing they bring is a basket of bread, some, what's that white thing called? Cauliflower with vinegar and some salami, and it's so fire. Like the vinegar and the cauliflower match so well with the salami. And this bread, it's the softest bread ever. Oh my God. Dinner was awesome. We just got this huge dessert. I guess we'll start with the little cookies. What were they called? They gave us 3 little cookies, and I was like, "Oh, is this the tiramisu?" Just joking with the server, and he was like, "No, it'll be at least 5 times smaller." And the tiramisu is literally gigantic. Dinner was bomb though. The spicy rigatoni low-key tasted like my mom's fideo soup, but in a pasta form, like a little bit of a thicker sauce. So it was fire. And then the salmon was crazy. It had like garbanzo beans. What are those radishes? Oh, my espresso. Thank you. And I got a little espresso because I want to compare like this to what I make back at home. Ooh, tasty. I'm gonna throw like 45 sugars in there. Let me taste the cookie. Pretty straightforward. The tiramisu is orange and Nutella flavor. Let's do it. It has like this big cookie on top.
Looks like a Madeline.
Yeah, it looks like a big Madeline. That's a big cookie. That dipped in my coffee. Holy smokes. The orange on there comes out a lot. Wow. I think I'm gonna use a spoon. We just left the restaurant and it's the trippiest feeling because it's still daylight outside. It's like going to the movies at 12 in the afternoon, and then you come out and you're like used to the darkness and you think it's gonna be nighttime, but it's actually 2 p.m. That's what it feels like right now because that restaurant was so dark. Like when we first walked in, there was like the little like hostess little table where they're like talking to you and they're like, "Oh, you have a table or whatever." And there was like 2 ladies on the right side and we were kind of waiting for them to open up because they were talking to someone. And then out of nowhere, like just 2 eyes start talking to us from the left side of it. And it was literally like 2 feet in front of us. Like we were completely blind to that person just because it was so dark. And we kind of like got startled and we were like, "Oh snap, there's somebody there." So they helped us out. They took us in, they like walked us through the really, really nice restaurant. It feels like super homey. Like I can see how it's like really hard to get that reservation because I think it's reservation only and it's like super private. We got a little to-go box or to-go bag with the leftover of the tiramisu. But now we're on to, I think, like a bookshop, right? Yeah, but it's really, really nice. The fact that it's still daytime and the weather's beautiful, honestly. Probably the best weather we've ever had in New York City. So 10 out of 10 on that.
I think the 3rd bookstore of the day. This is Strand. I've been here before, I think twice. It's probably one of my favorites just because of its sheer size. It's huge. I don't really want to buy a book. If anything, some merch behind me would be kind of sick, like a hoodie or a tote bag. We're just gonna browse and see what they have. I think I'm gonna do this tote bag. It's blue canvas bag, but I really like it because it has a zipper. And I have a lot of tote bags, but I don't have any that have a zipper. And it honestly fits a lot too. They have the normal one too without the zipper, but I think it's like a $5 difference. And this one's bigger and again, has a zipper. They also have a mini bag, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. How's it look, guys? Last bookstore of the day because I'm quite frankly exhausted and we've hit, I think 4 at this point. And of course we have to end it here Barnes & Noble, Union Square. It's like 4 stories. It's huge.
Good morning, y'all. First stop of the day is some Ichiran breakfast, probably our favorite ramen spot in Japan when we were there. I got this matcha beer, which is crazy. Look how green it is. Actually matches my jacket. I'm kind of scared. Bro, it smells like pizza dough. You know, whenever I make pizza dough at home?
Oh yeah, like yeasty.
Yeah, whenever I make pizza dough at home, that smell that it has of like flour and yeast.
Guys, we were supposed to go to the Yankee game today and it got postponed due to inclement weather. So we're gonna try to go tomorrow because we're gonna have a doubleheader. But it was funny, we were literally completely ready, about to step out the door when would you get like an email or something? And it said it got postponed. So then we had to kind of think on the spot about what we were gonna do instead today. But I think we still figured it out and it's gonna work out perfectly. But it was just funny that happened. Good thing we were still home when it happened though. That way we were able to like pivot. Such perfect consistency. This is so comforting on a rainy day. There's nothing better, honestly. Anything cinnamon, count me in. So I got the cinnamon social and the cinnamon social latte because I was gonna get just like a regular latte, which we did yesterday and added like vanilla syrup. That didn't work out too well. So this time we got the cinnamon social latte, which is so good, already a lot better than yesterday's. And this is amazing. It tastes like a cinnamon roll, but in a pastry form. I mean, a cinnamon roll is a pastry, but like, you know what I mean?
The bread is different.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yo, that boomerang looks super cool and I've been wanting one for the longest time. The guy convinced me. 1 for 15 or like 2 for 20. It's indoors, made out of like styrofoam, the guy said. So I think I'm gonna get it and play with it at the Airbnb. Welcome to the MoMA Museum, guys. We bought tickets this morning once we realized that our Yankee game was going to be canceled, and we literally got in here for free.
Yeah, and that's after I finessed because the tickets are $30 each, but they have a student option for $17. So we both purchased those, and they didn't end up checking our tickets. So we got in for free, and we could have seen the Starry Night for free, but at least we saw it because that was the whole goal.
Yeah, we literally came in and asked for directions. We were like, where's the Starry Night? They told us. The museum is super packed. Literally looks like it seems like it's free day. We finally made it to Central Park. We left our Sandra at like 10 a.m. today, and it's about 2. We've done so many stops on the way, but finally we're here. We're probably not gonna do all of the stops that we wanna check out today at Central Park. We're probably gonna do maybe a couple just because we're really tired, and then we'll come back tomorrow on our way to the Yankee game. It does feel a little bit cooler here in between the trees than it did in the middle of the city. For some reason, even though it's cloudy and raining today, it feels hotter than yesterday. That was a sunny day. It's kind of like musty, like humid feeling, so it's not that nice. But it is what it is. At least it feels better now. Just found spot number 1, and there's actually a wedding either just going on or about to happen. It's crazy. That's the spot right there. It's super pretty.
Pros, it's really close to the street, so you can easily get dropped off here.
That's true.
It's a short walk. It's like right in the entrance of Central Park. There's a nice gazebo. And I feel like if you bring like signage and stuff, it'll deter people from walking up here because it's like clear that there's like an event happening.
Yeah.
And there's like some seating, I think, in the gazebo too, which is nice.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty. I wish we could go in there, but the wedding I think is literally about to happen. So maybe
like we'll go check out the other one and walk back.
Yeah, it's so pretty though, but that's so crazy that we're here to check out places and there's literally one happening right now.
Any cons that you think of?
Any cons? No, I really like it.
I mean, there's a little hill here, which in my head, my grandma, we're gonna have to work around that. But for anybody else, like it's perfect.
Yeah.
So that's like the only thing. And look, there's like little benches, look right here. And there's one up here.
Taking a break right now. The humidity at the park is kind of crazy still. I'm like super sweating from like my backpack straps. Karen's shoes are killing her. We saw 2 spots. The little like gazebo spot I think is our favorite one so far by far. It's really, really cute. It's like private, secluded. It's really cute with the wooden like structure around the little party. There's seating places. And then there's another one that we checked out, which is like a bridge, but it's like literally like a pathway, like just anybody can cross over it. So it's not very private. It's just pretty because we have like a nice view of the city and the lake.
We explored 2 potential elopement spots, and one of them we really, really liked. The other one was like a probable no, but we have 3 more spots we want to check out, but I think we're gonna save those for tomorrow before the Yankee game. So now the mission is to go find like a pub or a bar to go watch a soccer game. We're gonna do that, and then we have a dinner reservation, which I'm really excited for. We made it to the pub. I think we're just gonna get something to drink and something small to eat because we do have a dinner reservation at 6:30 and it's like about to be 4. So we don't want to eat too much, obviously, because I definitely want to eat at our dinner reservation. I'm very excited for it. So we're gonna get something small, maybe an appetizer and then some drinks. Thank you so much. I got a Diet Coke. And we also have a pitcher of beer. Jesus is gonna have to drink this all by himself. Cheers. It's not crispy. That's a bummer. We're also trying to see the Barcelona-Real Madrid game because it's El Clásico. So that starts in about 10 minutes and we'll see, fingers crossed, if they'll have it on the TVs. They didn't have the game on the TV, so the phone will have to do.
We're on our way to our Carmine's reservation, which is another Italian place. I'm watching overtime of the soccer game on my phone because it was getting kind of late. Guys, we just left dinner. We got a lot of food to go because we couldn't finish it. And this literally feels like we went to a brand new restaurant, ordered takeout and took it just because it's so much food. It's literally like 2/3 of the pasta, half of the chicken. It's so much food. And our little mini fridge in the Sandra is so small. So I don't know if it's gonna fit it. So I was telling Karen, I was like, oh, if we see somebody on the streets, let's try to offer it, see if they take it. I feel like a lot of times they don't take it because they're like, it's a stranger giving you food. But yeah, we have about a 30-minute walk to our Sonder. We're gonna go and digest this food because we're so stuffed. But yeah, let's do it. We're so exhausted.